Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our castle here. I'm sure some of you noticed that this space was 4 blocks wide while all the others are 3. It was supposed to be 3 as well. I just messed up. So I have moved this whole tower 1 block in, which means we have a bit of a space there that we need to fill, but it's not a problem. Okay, a little bit of progress here. So these 2 slots on each tower will have statues in them, like the statues that we have down here. And then there will be small arches, and then there's a tower on top. And yeah. So this is the height that this whole in the part will be. And here we have the towers, the 2 flanking towers. I haven't decided how I want to do the stairs yet, so I just put blocks on the side. This is where the back wall will be. This will be half towers, so this will be like a wooden back side or something like that. Okay, so far so good. And the back side started to build up. And in here we have the windlass. And a bit of a murder hole. And we're going to put some floors in here. The first floor should be at this point, I think. Or second floor, sorry. Because we need one, of course, to get over here. So we mark it out like we need that. Then I want to be in the middle. Is that even possible? No, it's not. Okay, let's raise that 1 block then. Then we'll have 1 there. Oh, I don't have any. Just do this then. Okay. Then we'll put logs on top of those corners. Then the next one should be, so if that is log, then 1, 2, 3. Then this I think should be the next one. Yes. That's okay, because then we can put a decent floor in here too. We don't have to worry about hiding this. So that would be nice. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, so a few issues that I realized. Also, I decided that we're going to have a spiral staircase, however it's going to be moved 1 block in. But either way, these half towers here, we will have a lot of weight here in the center, and nothing supporting this wall. It felt a bit odd, so instead of just having cobbles, we're gonna have some arches on the inside here. Okay, that's issue number 1. Issue number 2 is I forgot the portcullis, and we obviously need one of those. So the question is, where do we put it? I feel like the obvious one would be to have it here, but move this one block this way, then have it right behind, so in this slot. I feel like that would be the best, but I am unsure. That would put it on this block. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I realized that I wanted to use dark oak for this build and not spruce, because I always tend to use spruce and I want this to be a bit different, and I think the darker wood. So instead of this we would have like dark oak. I think it would just contrast very well against the white and grey of the building. So that's what we're doing. So first I replaced both the logs and the planks with the dark oak, and I didn't like how it looked, so I went to go back to the spruce planks but dark oak logs, and I really like how that looks, so this is what we're going with here. Okay, so I put in some big gates and the portcullis, and this will be the first floor which will have these arrow slits. And if we check in the back, this is what we have. Oh, I forgot one. Okay, and up here. So on this floor we're also going to have doors in here to the walls, which means we need to build the walls up to this height. I'm trying to check where the center of the wall is. So that is that wall, then this should be the center, then one block, and then wait a second. So 1, 2, 3, wall. Okay, so this is the center. Okay. Now we need to build up that and see. Okay, so it's the same as that. Okay. Okay, this is where we're at right now. Looks pretty cool, I think. These towers will be slightly higher. Okay, this side is obviously not finished, but this is what it will look like. I think I'm gonna change those arches a bit. Not a fan of that. Okay. Oh, so I made a railing for the stairs here. Okay, so this I like more than this, so I'm gonna replace that with that. But that's not now. So as you can see, I've started to put the roof in here. And we need to put in some floors here. Because, well, yeah, we need floor to stand on and stuff. Also, it makes it a bit easier to see what we want to make and how we want to continue. Okay, so I was thinking that we take this one here, then we're going to need a big log this direction, and here. Okay. Then we'll do that. Okay. Doing all the mistakes here. Okay. And that. Okay. So now, how shall we continue this? So we have this place here. And I think it would be good if we did something like that. Then we can have some flowers or something up there. Oops. Okay. Then here we should have a wall, obviously. Also, we should do that. I don't have any snow on me, so we can't do that right now. So we're gonna leave this as it is for now. So this pillar will go up a bit, and then there will be an arch across. And that is where the last floor will be. So on this height, oops. There we go. Like so. So this is the current state of our gatehouse here. And if we go down here, we can see the back side. So I put some flowers there and up there. And put in some wool in the snow here to make it a bit more varied. Also, I replicated that on the other side, like I said. Then if we go inside, actually we should not. We should go on the other side, because that's how the one we just went into is not as done. Okay. So here we have some railings so that you don't fall down. And the windlass here is complete now with these things so that you can turn it. That's for the drawbridge. And if we go up, you can get out onto the wall. We still need to put in doors, of course. Also, if you're wondering why we have these big openings on the back side of the wall, it's so that in case enemies would take the wall, they can't use its defensives against the castle itself. So we just have these tiny decorative crenellations that don't really protect anything. They're just, yeah. And this is of course the proper defensible side. And same on top. We have big proper crenellations in the front and small decorative ones in the back. And in here we have another windlass. This one is for the Portcullis, so these are like chains that are holding it up. And, yep. Then if we go up this ladder, we're on top of the wall. And that is what we have so far. So there's still a few things to do. We need to put in doors. We need to finish these rails on the other side because they're not all there. Trap doors above here. Windows. So the windows I am not sure about how to do. I'm actually very uncertain about what to do. So we're going to try a few different ones. Let's start by having white ones on this side. Then we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna put in these gray ones. Then we're gonna go back and see what we think. It's either doing one or the other or a combination of both. But we'll start by seeing what it looks like. Okay, those windows are barely visible. Those are definitely visible. I think the white ones are better. Yeah, I like the white ones more. White ones it is. There we go. All the windows are in place. Okay, we have a bit of a situation here. I was putting in doors and these guys appeared. And as you can see, here is no cover really. And as you can see, we're only wearing 2 pieces of armor. So, see if we can do this. Okay, cover. Ow. Oh, hello. You want to join the party? Oh, they are far away. They're leaving. Are you leaving? Why did Okay. But where did the standard guy go? I want the banner. Is it down here? Did he spawn? Well, that's too bad. Whatever. Okay, the towers have been built. And this is the front of our castle now. Okay, and we have this tower over here is going to have a spire However, I don't have the materials for that because we're going to make it out of prismarine. All the, not all of them, because as you can see, these roofs right here are dark oak, but most roofs on this build are going to be made out of prismarine. So yes, we need lots of prismarine. So our guardian farm here, work in progress. It's been in work in progress for quite a while. I haven't worked on it much. It's a very tedious project, but we're going to need a lot of prismarine, so I'm gonna try to clear the whole temple monument thing of water. But that's for the next episode. This is enough for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.